Hello, my YouTube friends. All right, so I have created a new subscription tier on my subscription site, which is the thunderwizard.com site. If you're not familiar with it, go there. It's my Patreon site. And I've created a new subscription tier called the Divine Union of Masculine and Feminine. And this is something that I have touched on a few times, and there's been a lot of really good response. And recently I've felt inspired to really go deeply into the concept of the masculine and the feminine when it comes to spirituality. And so we will go deep into this subject like never before. So in this tier, we're going to talk about the whole idea of, listen, there is an actual twin flame thing that exists in the universe. It's not what you've been told, and I'm going to be making videos because that's what I do, exposing misunderstandings and outright falsehoods. I'm going to expose that, but I'm going to show you the truth behind what that is. We'll talk about soulmates and all that other stuff. But there's a lot more to be uncovered when it comes to the divine union of masculine and feminine and spirituality. We'll talk about the concept of yin and yang. Trust me, you do not know the tremendous power that is in this concept of yin and yang. I'm going to talk about that in depth, and you're going to see that you thought you knew what yin and yang was, but it's so much deeper than that. We'll talk about the union of masculine and feminine within each person, because you have that. You have a left side and a right side, a feminine and a masculine side, and then you have two sides of the brain that are also masculine and feminine. I'm going to share with you from a spiritual perspective in ancient mythology, in spirituality, in the understandings of the gods, in the scriptures, especially the Vedic scriptures. We're going to go deep into the understanding of masculine and feminine. I'm going to share with you my experience, my 56 years of living on this life. I'm going to talk to you about what I have learned about how men think and how women think. And in fact, I have a book. You can go to courses.thunderwizard.com and look for my book, How to Keep a Man. That will explain to you how men really think. And women just seriously overcomplicate things when it comes to trying to understand men. We're quite easy to understand. And men, you do not know what is going on in the mind of your feminine counterpart. Trust me, I know. And so I'm going to be sharing understandings on relationship levels, but also on a personal level, and your kids too. My fiance, who unfortunately passed away, I gave her the book, How to Keep a Man. She told me that book revolutionized her ability to parent her two boys. She said, I applied those same principles to my two boys, and it completely revolutionized my ability to communicate with them and to have a good relationship with them. So this understanding of the divine union of masculine and feminine goes far beyond the idea of just your perfect soulmate relationship. It goes deep into understanding of spirituality. In fact, even in martial arts, I'm not going to teach martial arts on video here, but if you were to train in martial arts with me, first thing we would start talking about would be the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, because if you don't understand that, you won't be able to defend yourself. It's very important that we get into this. So go to thunderwizard.com and scroll on the right-hand side, and you're going to see the divine union of masculine and feminine. And you're going to subscribe to that. Now, if you subscribe to that level, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get all of the teachings, which will at least be weekly from me, having to do with this concept of masculine and feminine. You will also have access to all of the videos for the Manifestation Mastery course, which we've hit about over 100 videos if you count both the A and B videos. And you'll have access to the hundreds and hundreds of hours of Master Shamanism courses where I teach you shamanism, ritual, working with the 5 elements, the the 8 directions, the 9 worlds, runes, and a lot of other deep stuff having to do with shamanism. So this is going to be the, you just trust me, you'll get something out of it. It's going to cost you $52 a month. It's the amount of money that you would spend at least on your daily coffee at whatever your favorite coffee joint is. Just don't buy a coffee on the way to work, and then you'll be able to afford it. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. It's not a big deal. You won't have lost anything. All right, so go to thunderwizard.com and learn about the divine union of masculine and feminine on all levels. It's incredibly important. Now we're getting into some really deep and powerful stuff. I'll see you over there.